Chief Meteorologist Mike Haddad with your Storm Watch 9 forecast.
Back to the tropics we go. Hurricane Erin making its closest run at New Hampshire between now and about 2 or 3 in the morning, with no rain and no strong wind. Good news there. However, seas turning up quite a bit in the next 24 to 48 hours. Top sustained winds with Erin as of the 11 o'clock advisory. 100 miles per hour, starting to become a little bit unraveled in what we call extratropical in terms of its shape and kind of structure there. So this time tomorrow night, it's no longer a complete hurricane or tropical storm. It's what we call a post-tropical storm. It has some tropical characteristics, kind of almost like a nor'easter as well. So again, that's in the cards between now and tomorrow night into early on Saturday. Track remains well offshore, but close enough that all the while this is happening, the seas are being churned up quite a bit. How much so? Well, enough that they're building over 10 feet, not too far off the New Hampshire coastline. The winds, big story around the storm itself, area shaded in red, hurricane conditions. The green here, that's the line that depicts where the cutoff is for tropical storm winds. So basically, Cape Cod and the islands, some gusts near tropical storm force at times, but certainly not all of the time. While to the north and west, the wind, not a factor at all. And then by tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night, it's long gone. Take a look at some of the seas, some of the buoy reports coming in the last several hours. 15-footers just off the Jersey coastline and closer to New England, just south of Long Island. 13-foot waves from that buoy. How about 18 and 17 feet, respectively, on some buoys southeast of Nantucket? 4-foot waves around, say, Boston Harbor, just to the east of there, and just off the Maine coast. So some of these 18 and 17 footers are going to try to build back at New Hampshire. By the time they reach here, we're talking about waves of about maybe 4 to as much as 7 or 8 feet. What does that result in? Certainly high rip current concerns tomorrow and on Saturday, even when the seas kind of subside quite a bit on Sunday. Some leftover concern for rip currents will still exist. Again, some large waves and minor flooding for one high tide centered tomorrow night at around the midnight hour. So from 10 p.m. to about 1 or 2 in the morning, there could be some very, very minor flooding. Fall-like here right now. Don't have to worry about wind and rain and could use the rain. Moderate drought for many parts of New Hampshire, running 40 to 50% below normal rain since June the 1st. 40s and 50s for many right now, 60 in Laconia. Nice and refreshing overnight tonight, and lots of sun for tomorrow with temperatures bouncing well into the 80s, even warmer on Saturday. And all the while that's happening, we are rain and storm free through Sunday morning. There is a chance of a couple of showers Sunday afternoon or Sunday night, a better chance on Monday, and then we're right back to September-like weather Tuesday on. Really a pretty good stretch. If you're heading to the beach, enjoy the waves, but try best you can to just stay a little bit away from the water.
Yeah.